Okay, so see, if I talk about SAP, okay, so SAP is basically an ERP software. Okay,
Yeah.
uh, it was developed by a few IT guys back in 1972 in Germany.
Okay.
Okay, and so from 1972 till 2024, it is the most widely used software all across the world. Okay, so
Okay.
if I talk about the SAP version, see. Uh, every 5 years or every 3 years. Okay, so like SAP has been releasing its new updated version. Okay, so right now the version which we will be working on is S4 HANA. Okay,
Yeah.
so like the full form of S4 HANA is like S4 is their version name. Okay, and HANA is their database. Okay,
Okay.
so that's why
Yeah.
it's called S4 HANA. Okay,
Okay.
before this, SAP was not having its own database. It was using the third-party database, but now they have developed their own database and they have named it as HANA.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why it is called
But
S4
ECC
HANA.
6 because most of the companies are using ECC 6, no? So what is
Yeah,
this?
for ECC also they are using the HANA database now.
No, no. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
like there are many companies who are into ECC also. Okay, they are still using that, but most of the company they have switched to S4 HANA. There is not much of difference in ECC as well as in S4 HANA.
Okay. In terms of the transactions and
In terms of
right.
transaction, everything is same. Only the transaction code has
Okay.
been changed.
Oh, transaction
Okay,
code
so
has been
what the
changed.
changes has?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that which codes have been changed that I will show you. Okay,
No problem.
that we'll
Okay.
go through and what are yeah. So there are only from the MM point of view, there are only few changes that they have made in S4 HANA. Rest all the things are same.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, now if I talk about the market share of SAP, right? So this is the market share as per 2022, but for the latest market share of 23-24 is like more than 75% of the companies in the world they are into SAP MM right now.
Okay.
Into SAP, okay. And in India also like more than 70 companies, 70% of the companies are using SAP, and all the topmost companies say McKinsey, Apple, Walmart, Google, Flipkart, Amazon, all these things they are using SAP as their first product.
Okay.
So, okay, so if you talk about the companies which are using SAP, so you can see like there are multiple companies like whether it is an oil and gas company, where it is a consumer product, where it is a pharmaceutical, engineering, manufacturing, banking, automotive, XYZ, what is it, whatever it is. So most of the companies they are using SAP as their first product.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see, there are some benefits of using a SAP. Okay, like why are so much companies are like transitioning to SAP right now? Okay,
Okay.
the first thing is like SAP can be easily integrated with any other software.
Yeah.
Okay, so say suppose if you are already using a local software and then vice versa, you want to switch to SAP. Okay, and you want like the data which you have in your local software, it will automatically get transmitted the uh, to SAP software. Okay, so that is also possible in SAP and vice versa also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second thing is flexibility. It is very easy to use.
Okay.
Okay, if I say about very easy to use in the sense like there are multiple software which are very complicated to use. Okay, sometimes you will not you have to spend a lot of time using that software, but in SAP that is not the case. Once you start working in SAP, almost like with a week or two, like you will get used to it. Okay. and the transition codes are very easy to remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The third point is like it has a real-time data. Like see, as I told you, like in SAP S/4HANA, earlier we were using earlier SAP was using third-party software as their database. Okay. Uh, like right now they have their own server, but before this they used to use IBM server, Oracle server.
Okay.
Okay, for
Yeah.
they used to use these two companies server to maintain the SAP data. Okay, so due to which like sometimes if say suppose there is an issue with the IBM server, then your SAP also will not will won't work. Okay,
Mhm.
and say suppose if there is any issue or if the server is having some kind of trouble, then you will not be able to make any transaction in SAP. Okay. So, but right now, after they have developed their own database, that is HANA. Okay, so they the first thing is SAP does not share its database with any other software.
Okay.
Okay, it is specifically built for SAP only. So the first thing is like whatever data you are entering or whatever data you are maintaining, it is secure and it is not shared with any other software, and hence there is less amount of data in the server. It is very uh, fast to use. Okay, it is very easy to use, and the response of this SAP is very fast.
Okay.
Right now, like I was saying, like for the from the reporting point of view, okay,
Okay.
SAP say suppose if you want to, for some other software, if you want to make any kind of report, okay, so what you will do, you will download the report in Excel, and then you will send that report to your manager and seniors and all, right? You will do all the short
Okay.
filtering and all, and then you will make the report, and then you will send it. But in
Okay.
SAP, you can short filter and you can make the report as per your need in SAP itself only, and from the SAP itself you can send the report. So you don't have to download it to Excel, and then you will have to convert it, do all the functioning, and then you share it with your senior.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the
Yeah.
plus point of SAP. Then second, we have like SAP has been designed for all type of uh, businesses. For example,
I
whether it
think,
is a
Amrit, I
manufacturing
think we are
company,
still
oil
in
and
the
gas.
Excel sheet. I think you are sharing something,
Yeah.
not the
So
PowerPoint.
see,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So SAP has been designed for all type of businesses. Okay. So whether it is an say manufacturing company, whether it is a banking company, whether it is in oil and gas company, or a retail sector, or say it is a shopping mall, or even if it is a small shopping mart. Okay, so each and every type of businesses can use SAP in like in their day-to-day activity. Okay, it has been
Okay.
designed in such a way, and then it is widely used. So you will SAP has an option to support multiple languages.
Okay.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
if you say if someone is in China, they can use the SAP in Chinese. If someone is in Germany, they can use the SAP in Germany. Okay,
Yeah.
and then if I talk about the like what kind of industries are used in what kind of industries they are using SAP right now. So they are like aerospace and defense, media, bills, banking. If I talk about the company, we have Apple Watch, then we have Bharti Airtel, we have Mittal Group, we have Jindal, we have Mahindra Group. All of them are using SAP as their first product only.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now coming to SAP modules. Okay. So if I talk about SAP modules, uh, see, we have multiple modules in SAP right now. We have MM, we have HD, we have FI. So these are the top three functioning modules which we have in SAP. So the first one is MM, that is for material management. Okay, then we have sales and distribution. Then we have finance. Okay, so these three SAP modules, we have huge demand in the market, and on top of this, there is more demand for a SAP MM. Okay, because SAP MM is a core module and it is a very huge module. It is a very vast module.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you will be seeing like there are multiple openings. There are n number of openings for SAP MM.
So we also use SAP PM, plant maintenance module.
Plant maintenance, yeah, we have, but it is a different module. It does not come under SAP MM. We have plant PM, we have SCM, we have QM, we have
Okay.
PP. So all this, we have multiple modules for SAP MM.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, but the top three which we are using, which they are widely used, it is MM, HD, and finance.
Okay.
Okay. If I talk about like what are things we are going to learn in SAP MM, the first one is we will be taking a whole of master data.
Okay.
Okay. Master data. Then we have inventory part. Okay. Then we have P2P process. Okay. And we'll be learning about procurement.
You have something called source to contract?
It will come under master data, source list. Okay.
Source to contract.
Yeah, source to contract also we have, but it will come under master data. Master data, and it will come under this part, procurement part.
Okay.
Okay. Source to contract is in like it is not a fully source to contract. It means like we are maintaining, we will make a contract, and on base of that contract, we will generate the PO.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the things which we are going to learn in SAP MM. I hope you have the uh, course detailed, right? Like what kind of what are the course content and all? Do you have it?
I think I got an email from Tectra. Yeah. I think I have it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. So coming to SAP, see, this is the SAP end user screen. Okay, this is a SAP screen. You can see right now.
Yeah. Can you start from the beginning, from the login?
Okay, I will start from the login itself.
Because I have seen all these screens, but never got access until now.
See, uh, this is the SAP main desktop key. Okay, this is
Even for
the
the HANA, it will be the
log.
same?
Yeah, it will be the
Ah,
same.
okay.
Same. Okay, if you go inside this, you will have such kind of like display. Okay, this is the S/4HANA server which we are using right now. You just to click over here. This client will be by default. It depends on company to company. Someone will use 400. The rest of them will use 500, 800. It depends on company to company. Okay. Here you have to enter your username password.
Okay.
Here you have to enter your password and hit enter.
Okay.
Okay. So this is your first SAP screen which comes in.
Okay. Okay.
It is also called as home screen.
Yeah.
Screen. Okay. So see, if you want to post some, say suppose if I want to open any kind of document, or if you want to post any transaction, you can open the document in two ways. Okay, so the first
Okay.
one is you can go to, say, suppose if I want to post a PO,
Okay.
what I will do, I will just go to logistics, I'll go to material management, I'll go to purchasing, okay, and then
Yeah.
I will go to purchase order,
Okay.
I will go to ME21N. Okay, so this will take me to purchase order window.
Okay.
Where I can generate the PO. The second way is I can directly open this window.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it can be done through transaction code, that is ME21N. Got it?
Yeah.
So there are two ways of opening a window in SAP for each and every transaction.
Okay.
Okay. So what kind of transaction code are used? What kind of transaction code do we have for MM part? What kind of transaction code do we use for P2P part? All that I will give you. No
Okay.
worries. Okay.
Yeah.
So just try to go through that transaction code. Okay. I think once you will start working on this, day by day, you will get familiar with all the transaction code.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tabs over here, right?
Okay.
See, if I open this tab, see, the first one is for saving the document. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you generate any kind of document, you can save it from here. The second indicator and the third indicator is to go back.
Go back.
If you want to
Okay.
go back, you have to choose this one. If you want to like totally go back to the home screen, you can choose this one.
Can we use the keyword instant, instant,
Yeah, if you can
backspace or
backspace, oh no, you can use just /n to get back to the main screen.
/n for, okay. Oh, that will
Okay.
go to the back or home screen?
Main screen.
Main screen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to go one step back, then you will have to use this one, the green button.
Green button. Okay.
Okay. If you want to cancel the document or whatever document you are posting, you can use this red button.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to make a print a document, you can use this print button. We have a binoculars option also, which will help you to find whatever, like if you want to find something, it is helpful in the case of master data. Okay. Then you can
Okay.
see here you can open a multiple tabs. Say suppose if you are working on a PO, and then you have to check
Okay.
like, okay, I have to say like if I have this item in this plant or not. So you don't need to close this window. You can just open a new window from here. Okay. So it will take you to this screen. So here you can open your new window. Okay. So now see, if you see here, we have two windows open. One is for the PO and the second one, which we open just right now.
No, it will
The
open as a new window, not as a tab, right? So we cannot keep it as tab, right? Like
No, it has a
two.
tab. See, you can
Okay.
see two tabs.
Yeah. Okay. But it will not appear in one window, one screen, no?
No, it
Like
will not
normally, no.
like
Okay.
no. If you want to check something else, so you have option that you can go back, or else
Okay.
if you want to be on the same screen and at the same time,
Yeah.
if you want to check it, you can check it from
Yeah.
here.
Just alt tab or yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so you can, if you want, you can like just open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many screens you need?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then this is all for the customizing layout and all. Like if you want to change the appearance of the screen or whatever you want to change, so for that you can use this. Okay,
Okay.
got it?
Okay.
So this is the end screen of the, this is called the home screen for SAP MS
This customize
for SAP.
layout, customize screen, no? The last one. Yeah, that is basically I can save my preferences like the regular transaction which I use,
No, no, no,
which I
no, no,
use.
no. That you cannot save here.
Okay.
Whatever transaction you want to save, you can save here in the favorites.
Favorites. Okay. 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 Fine. Got it.
If I add over here, okay.
Okay. Insert a transaction. Okay. 21 and yeah. Oh,
Okay,
it will
so
come as okay.
this is
All
my
right. Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This way I don't need
whatever
to. This way I don't need to go to type ME21 every time. No, I can just
no, yeah, you can
yeah.
just yeah add your
Okay.
transaction over here,
Favorites.
whatever
Yeah.
time.
Favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
Okay, got it. And
Yeah.
then we
Yeah.
have
Got it.
so this is the home screen.
Okay.
For master data, we have multiple. We use transaction code like MM01.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a screen of master data. How to get a master data also we will see. For GRN, we have MIG or MIGO. Okay,
Okay.
so see for the P2P part, okay, whatever transaction you are posting in P2P, for all the transaction, the transaction code will be starting with M.
Okay.
Okay, so whether it is PR, whether it is RFQ, whether it is PO, whether it is GRN, or whether it is invoice, all the transaction will be starting with M.
Okay.
And 01 will be for to generate a new document, create. 02 will be for change, and 03 will be for display.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Change means edit, right?
Change means suppose if I have made some PO. Okay.
Okay.
I made this PO, and then
Okay.
I feel like I need to change this quantity over here. So I can
Okay.
just go to change mode, enter the quantity over here, say 100, enter, and then again I can save it.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. 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 So when you talk about this master data, so master data is basically you mean the MM data, material master data, or the procurement data as
If
a
I talk
whole?
about the master data, okay,
Okay.
master data. So in
Okay.
master data, we have multiple data. We have multiple
Mm.
master data in SAP. We have vendor master, we have material master,
Yeah. Service master also.
we have service master,
Yeah.
we have source list, we have info record.
Okay.
Okay, so these are all the master data which we have. We have
Okay.
one more master data that is customers, but that
Okay.
comes under SD part.
Okay.
Okay, but we'll look into this also. No issues. Okay. So all
Yeah.
this master data, these are the main master data which are being used in SAP on day-to-day activity.
Yeah, and you'll
Okay.
be going through this master
all
data.
all all
Okay.
all
Okay.
master data.
Okay.
We'll
Then
go
fine. Fine.
we'll go step by step how to generate the vendor master, how to create a material master, how to create a service master, how to create a source list, how to get the info record. All will go step by step. I will show you
So
practical how to.
yeah, in general, what I understand is like when you talk about the master data, all this is available in one maybe the database, something like that, or it is all connected.
Yeah, it is all of them are see whatever transaction you are posting in SAP, they are available in a single database.
Okay, single database. Okay.
Okay, so see, these are the documents which we will be uh, doing. Like how I will show you how to make this document. Okay, what are these
Okay.
of this document? And say suppose if you want to uh, see. like how to create a material master, what are the different type of material master we have. Okay, and then like how many types of finished goods we have, all these things. So
Yeah.
we will make this document. This document, like whenever you work as an end user, okay. So you will have the, it will be very useful for you to like say suppose if you get stuck somewhere in near future, so you can just go to this document and you can check, okay, so I maintain this data here. So if there is some kind of issue, I can go and change this.
Okay.
The first topic will be organization structure. Okay, so like we have already done with the introduction part. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we'll be moving with the main SAP content.
Okay.
See, if I talk about the organization structure, okay, so in SAP, every module, okay, so whether it is an MM module or a SD module or a FM module, every module has its own structure. Okay, in
Okay.
which all the transaction, all the configuration take place. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
all okay. So that is called organization structure. Organization structure means like it is a structure like how your organization has been built in SAP. Say like
Okay.
if you are working in a company, okay, in a manufacturing company, there
Okay.
you will have your company name, and then you will have your head office, then uh, you will have the plant, and then in that plant you will have the warehouse. In that warehouse you will have the store location, then you will have a sales department, then you will have a purchase department, then
Okay.
you will have a finance department, right? So this is basically a default structure for all the organization, right?
Okay.
So same way in SAP also we have an organization structure. Okay. So the only thing is for each department, for each module, we have a different organization structure. Okay? So right now, as we are dealing with SAP MM, so for SAP MM, the organization structure which we have. Okay. So the
Okay.
first one is uh, just you can see my screen, na?
Yeah, I can see that word. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the first organization structure we have. The first one is the client. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the client means the client is the topmost what you can say like topmost thing in the organization structure. Okay, so when I say topmost, like the client means say suppose if I am a if uh, I am a company. Okay, I am a company called say Reliance.
Okay.
Okay, and I want to implement SAP. So what I will do,
Okay.
I will uh, look out for some vendors in the market who are into SAP installation. They give SAP support and all, right? So say
Yeah.
suppose I found a vendor called Infosys.
Okay.
Okay, so Infosys does like they give supports for SAP. They implement SAP and all, right?
Yeah.
So for Infosys, this will be the client, right?
Mm.
And for Reliance, Infosys will be the vendor, correct?
Okay.
right? So whenever we will set up SAP in this organization, whenever the Infosys team will set up the SAP in this organization, they will name Reliance as their client.
Okay.
This is the client.
It
Okay.
is from the implementation point of view, or for example, if Reliance is using SAP, for Reliance, who is the client? There will be any client, or how is it?
No. Yeah, Reliance itself, they are using SAP. They want to implement
Mm.
SAP in their company. Right now, they are not using SAP.
Okay.
Say, okay, for example, but uh, they want to implement SAP, and they find a vendor called Infosys. Who the Infosys, what they do, they give support to the Reliance.
But this organization structure is for the Infosys, right?
Yeah. So no, this is for the Reliance. It will not be for the Infosys. I'm just giving you an
Okay.
implementation idea, like how it will work. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So see, Reliance is the company, okay, who is using SAP.
Yeah.
Okay. So in SAP, when we will set up the SAP, okay. So whenever any consultant, they will set up the SAP in this company. Okay, what they will do? They will first set up the name of the client.
Okay.
Okay, what will be the name of the client? The client will be uh,
Reliance. Okay.
Reliance itself. Okay, this is the name of the client. Now, say suppose your Reliance has one company they want to use as SAP for. Okay, so there will be one company. Okay, so this will be also for Reliance.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
then under this company, what they will have? The company will have a plant.
Okay.
Okay, the plant means where all the manufacturing take places.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then in that plant, for after you make the goods and all, you have to give some storage space, right? To
Yeah.
store all the raw material, finished goods and all. So where will you store it? You will store it in the store location.
Mm.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
you have the store location. After store location, you have the plant, you have the store location. Then to make a goods in the plant, okay. So what you have to do, you will have to buy some raw material from the vendors,
Yeah.
right? So who will buy that yeah, raw material? It will be bought by the purchase department,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you will have a purchase organization.
Okay.
Okay. So this is, there will be client, there will be company, plant, purchase, store location, and organization.
Okay.
So this is called organization structure. So suppose,
Okay.
for example, you, okay, you are setting up a company.
Okay.
Okay, your company name is say XYZ.
Okay.
Okay, XYZ is a company which you are trying to set up. So say
Okay.
suppose you are setting up a company in Delhi, for example.
Okay.
Okay. So XYZ, what is XYZ? It will be the name of the client in SAP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you set up when you are the client or you set up a company, you will have to set up a company at some place. Okay. In some
Okay.
kind of area, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you will do, you will set up a company in Delhi. You will find a place and there you will set up the company. So now you have set up the company. Say suppose you are setting up a company for a car manufacturer. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So then what you will do after setting up a company, you will set up a plant where you can you can build the car.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
So you will have the plant, and then when you set the plant, when you want to start your job and all, so at that time what you will do, you will have to make some space where you can store the goods.
Yeah.
Right? So for that you will have store location.
Okay.
And to buy the goods, to buy the raw material for making a car, you will have to buy them from the vendor, from the market.
Okay.
Okay, so for that you will have a specific team,
Yeah.
right? Or you will have a specific department for that. So that department is called the purchase department, or you can say as
Procurement.
purchase organization.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so they will take care of the procurement part.
Where is this?
Right?
Then finance will not be part of the
No,
organization.
finance is not in the part of SAP.
SAP MM, no?
Yeah, we are
Okay.
right now we are into SAP. Okay, finance is there, but it is not under SAP.
Okay.
Finance
Understood.
for SAP, for finance, it is a we have a different module called FI.
FI. Okay.
Okay, under that the finance will come.
Okay.
Okay, so this is called the storage location. It is called the organization structure, right?
Okay. Yeah.
See, okay. Now, if I talk about the client, when you work when you work in SAP, okay, when you work as an end user or you work as a functional consultant, at that time, what will happen? Uh, See, whenever you work as a team, whenever you work in a SAP team, so there are
Mhm.
multiple part. You will have a big team. Say, suppose for you have 4 people for finance department, 4 people who are specifically working on MM department, and 4 people who are specifically working on the SD department, right? Because
Okay.
one
Yeah.
single man cannot handle all these things,
Correct. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
there are some configuration or some entries which are made by different team members. Okay, so suppose if I talk about the client, okay, though it is a part of SAP MM, but the configuration changes and the uh, whatever changes will be done in SAP for this particular thing, it will be done by the finance team. It will
Okay.
not be done by the by you. Okay, so that's why the client comes under the finance team.
Okay.
Okay, it will come under the finance module, and same way the company code. You can say company or company code,
Okay.
whatever. Okay, so what is company? Company in SAP, if we talk about what is company, then company is a place where all the profit and loss and balance sheet take place. Okay, so if you talk about the customization part, configuration part, or in technical terms, in SAP we have a thing called company. Why do we have the company? Because whatever manufacture, say suppose you have one company, okay, XYZ,
Okay.
and then this is your company. It is in say Delhi,
Okay.
okay, it is the head office. But you have two plants. One is in Gujarat and the second one is in Kerala.
Mhm.
Okay, plant one and plant two, right? So if a person who is in the head office, he wants to know like what are the profit and loss for last 1 month in plant one. Okay, so he can just go to the SAP to the profit and loss sheet, he can choose the company name, okay, and he can choose the plant, and then he can see what are the profit and loss, what are the balance sheet for last one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why we have the company. We have to maintain the company code in SAP, because under one company code you can have multiple plants.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Say suppose if you have one company, in that under one company you can have one plant, you can have two plant, you can have 3, 4, 5, 6 ultimate plant you can have.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is also the part of FIT. Then we come to plant. So now plant is the place where all the manufacturer or movements of goods take place. Okay. Means plant, why do we have the plant? We have the plant because there we will manufacture the material, you will transfer the goods from one shop floor to some other shop floor. Okay, so the valuation of that particular item is been maintained at the plant level.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is the part of MM team. From here, location. To location is the place where we store all the goods and raw material. Right?
Yeah.
We use location for storing all the goods and or raw material, and this is also for MM. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have purchase organization. So if I talk about the purchase organization, means purchase organization is responsible for all the procurement activities. Okay, or buying and negotiating sitting with the vendor. Okay, they will talk with the vendor, they will do the price negotiation. Okay, and they will do all the procurement part.
Yeah.
This also comes under SAP.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the organizational structure which we have in SAP. Correct?
Yeah. Similarly, for the maybe for the sales and other thing, we have the SD, right? After
Yes, for the sales
material,
also we have the we have the same. For sales, what is the case? We the topmost are the same. Okay, 1, 2, 3 are same. Okay, from here we have sales organization, we have sales group, all these things we have.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay.
Got it? If you have any doubt,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can
No.
ask me.
I'm okay.
This is what we call organization structure. There is one more. Okay, it is not mandatory, but still some organization they keep that. It is called purchase group.
Yeah, it is there. No purchase group. Yeah.
Group is
Purchase group and service group. It is there.
for
So material group also there. No.
that is a different thing.
Okay.
See, purchasing group, na, it comes under organization structure, but it is not that mandatory. Okay, like if someone is setting up an organization structure in SAP, okay, they can set up the organization structure without purchasing group. But apart from this, all these things are mandatory, compulsory.
Yeah.
Okay, purchase group,
And
why it is
we
not?
also have this purchasing group for material master. There is a reference field for purchasing group.
Yeah, it is the same thing.
Material group and purchase group. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Okay,
Yeah.
so now this group is only used for the reporting purposes.
Okay.
Okay, because all these things, see, you have a client, you have a company code, you have plant, store location, purchase organization. All these are interlinked with each other in SAP. Okay, we have to link them with each other. But
Okay.
if I talk about the purchase group is not linked with any of this legal entity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
why it is not at mandatory. But still, some companies they uh, add this to their organization structure list because just to have that extra benefit of getting the report. It, okay. Apart from that, that it does not help us in any other thing. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
So that is the use of purchase organization. Sorry, purchasing group.
Okay.
Okay. Now one more thing I forgot to add. T code. Okay. What are the T codes so for creating? See, for the client, it is SCC4. Okay.
Okay.
For each and every like transaction, we have T code in SAP. For company, it is OX02. Okay.
Okay.
For plant, we have OX18. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what we have? We have store location. Uh, for store location also we have I think same T0 uh, T00L I guess T001L. Okay, and then
Yeah.
we have purchase, and then we have purchasing organization. Is my screen visible or
Yeah.
it
Yeah. It's
it
clear to me. Yeah. Visible to me.
like it is visible, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because my internet is okay. For it is for ME 21 I guess for purchase organization. Okay, and then we have purchasing group. You can directly create the purchasing group.
Directly means like yeah, we can create. It's a field or
Sorry, for purchase organization, it's OX10. I will show you how to get.
yeah.
Okay, and directly in the sense, if you see this is the SAP part. Okay, if you go to SPRO,
SPRO
and
means
then
what?
SPRO is a T code where all the configuration take place. Okay,
Oh, this is not for the end user, no? Maybe.
no,
Okay.
that's how it is working. Okay, so for purchasing group we have OME4. Okay,
OME4.
okay,
Okay.
these are the T code of organization structure. Right? So this is
Yeah.
called the organization structure. We have client, company code, plant, purchase organization, show local purchase group. Right?
Okay.
Now coming to the second thing, that is master data. Okay,
Okay.
you got the access.
No, not yet. They said it will be
You
done today.
you ask, huh? Because if
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
access,
I
then
asked.
you cannot
Yeah, I asked them.
practice.
Yeah.
Okay, so master data. Okay, see, the first one is material master. Okay.
Okay.
Material master. Material master means material master. The place where we store all the information related to the material. Okay.
Yeah.
That means see, whenever in SAP, for each and every thing, whatever we post, okay, whatever transaction we made, or whatever goods we are making, whatever if we are buying anything, we are selling anything, if we are dealing with any kind of vendor, supplier, customer, whatever, for each and everything there is a master data.
Yeah.
Okay, because without master data you cannot do anything. Master data, it also act as a data record. Okay. So acts as an record. Okay, where you can maintain all the record for that particular, say whether it is a material, say whether it is a vendor or a customer, whatever it is. Okay, so to the T code to create a particular master is MM01.
Yeah.
Okay. So in material master, there are different type of material master we have. Okay, so that like we'll see once we start working on this. Then we have vendor master. Vendor master means it's created to master contains all the information related to the supplier or vendor. Okay.
Yeah.
So like if you have 100 vendor, 200 vendors, so each and every vendor will like they will have their bank account details, they will have their address detail, they will have their salesperson name, they will have their tax code and all. So all these things are maintained under the vendor master.
Okay.
The transaction code is BPS, or okay, it is called business partner. Got it?
Yeah.
Then we have info record. Okay, info record is the is used to maintain say suppose if you are buying some goods from particular vendor. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was saying like the info record, it is used to maintain, like say suppose if you are buying any particular raw material from a particular vendor. Okay.
Okay.
And, you know, like you will be buying this from the same vendor on a long-term basis, say for 1 year continuously.
Okay.
So every time if you make a PO, you will have to go choose the vendor, you have to choose the item, you have to enter the price, you will have to enter the plant and all these things. Okay. So to save that time, okay, what SAP does, SAP gives you an option where you can make maintain the data or maintain the record of both this combination, like yeah, material and vendor. Okay, so
Okay.
generally you can store all the information like so for this yeah material we have this vendor, and for this vendor we have this is price, we have this is tax code, we have this address, we have this plant, we have this purchase organization, we have this store location. Okay, so every time you choose that particular vendor and you choose that particular raw material, everything will be populated automatically from that info record.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Oh, yeah.
don't have to go and like find like what was the last rate which I bought from that vendor, what was his address, what was the plant which I bought for. So you don't have to keep it.
Basically,
Uh,
it is to see the history of the purchase, or
no
like.
no history. It is used to maintain the yeah record of vendor plus yeah material combination.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Understood. Okay.
you can say like if I tell
But
in the
this is not a
simple
separate entry apart from the the purchase order, no?
no it
The
comes under the if you work on the PO, right? Say suppose if I
yeah.
show you the PO part. Okay,
Okay.
see this is the PO which we make. Okay, if you make this PO now,
Yeah.
if you go here, you have an option called info record. See this one.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so right now, say suppose if I am making a PO, so suppose I'm
Okay.
making a PO for this one. This is the vendor I choose. This is the purchase organization, purchase group, company code I choose. Okay, then I choose this material,
Mhm.
and okay, and then I hit the enter. Now what I have to do, I have to choose the quantity, I will have to choose
Okay.
the price. Okay,
Okay.
I will have to enter the plant. Uh, then I will have to enter the purchase location, right? All these things I
Yeah.
will have to enter. Okay, so I will have to keep on entering this. Okay, and I will also have to find like what was the price they have sent us and all. Okay, so to in info record, what you can do, you can just add this vendor, you can add this item, you can add like how much quantity you are going to buy on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, what will be the price. Okay, for what plant you are buying for and what is the store location you are buying for. Okay, so here whenever you choose this combination, the combination of this vendor and this item master, automatically the info record will come over here. Okay, and you just hit see, this is the info record which was generated by default. Okay, so you just have to hit enter and all the things will come automatically.
Okay. Okay.
And
Maybe I think for
also
the repeated orders and all, I think
yes, yes, yeah,
repeat orders maybe we can use, no?
for the repeat things you can use this.
Okay.
Like and also it will help us to like maintain the history of that particular item and vendor,
Okay.
right? See, if say
Yeah.
suppose if I want to check like okay, so like 1 year back for this vendor I bought this raw material, so what was the history, like what was the tax code, what was the price, how much quantity I bought, so all the things we can take from the info report.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
source information of material and vendor. If you can just to keep the record of material and vendor along with X code, price, okay, conditions, payment terms, etc. Okay.
Okay.
So this is called info record, and the transition code we have is ME11. Okay, this is a transition code which we use for info record. Okay, so every company they will
Is it
they will
possible
maintain
to show me like when you enter M11 on the
yeah,
screen? What?
we'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
No problem. Okay.
we'll work on that. Okay,
Okay.
we'll do the
Yeah.
practical also.
Okay.
Okay, then we have source list. What is source list? See, source list means whenever you want to fix any vendor for that particular material, or you want to block any vendor for that particular material, we take the help of source list. Block in the sense, say suppose if you are buying one XYZ material, okay, from Reliance, say suppose, okay, and you have a condition with them like for the last 1 year, okay, for the coming 1 year, you have a deal that we will buy this particular raw material only from this particular vendor. We will not buy from anyone else. Okay, so this is so now like your company has done a deal. Okay, so now in SAP, like you have done the deal, like we will buy this particular raw material from this particular vendor. But say suppose if in the person who is making the PO, okay, he's a new guy, he does not know like we have to buy, like he has so much of work. Okay, so every time he can't remember like, okay, so this particular raw material we will buy from this vendor. Okay, so say suppose he goes and he just post and uh, the PO with say Mahindra, for example.
Okay.
Okay, but what was the deal? The deal was like this particular material, it will be only like we'll only buy it from this particular vendor. Okay, so now to fix this mistake, okay, to so what SAP has done, it has given an option where we can fix the material and vendor, okay, such that whenever you choose that particular vendor, this material will only come in the PO, or whenever you choose this particular raw material, this vendor will come up. You cannot you cannot choose any other vendor apart from this vendor.
Okay.
For this for this particular material. Okay.
Okay.
So whenever you will try to push, it will show like for this particular raw material, we have already a dedicated vendor.
But this is only when the guy who is the new guy need to enter the correct data, no material number or
no. Whenever he will enter any, he will make any PO for this particular raw material. At that time only it will come.
Okay.
Because in company there are hundreds of thousands of raw material, right?
Yeah.
It is not possible for you to like know like which vendor for which raw material we have fixed which vendor.
Understood. Okay.
Right. So for that, so the source list is
And it
Yeah,
is visible to only to the purchase personnel or even
purchase
to the end
person. Yeah,
user?
like
Okay.
yes.
Okay. The materials guy, he doesn't have that list, no?
He will have that list, but he will like if he is into this thing, then he will also know. Okay, but most of the time, like uh, the guy who is making the PO and all, so he will have this
Purchase
thing
organization.
like
Okay. Yeah.
source list is used to fix or block uh, uh, like vendor plus material. Okay, in that case, if you are like you want to block also, you can do it. Block in the sense like uh, say
Not like
if
yeah, like permanently blocking or like
yeah, permanent blocking means say suppose sometimes what happen like we have bought some things from particular vendor and the services and the quality was not that good, so we
so
have decided
blacklisted companies. Yeah.
we will not buy that this goods from this vendor. So we have to blacklist that. Okay, so that can also be done in source list.
And this is for certain duration, right? Like for example, one
Yes,
year, 2 years.
yeah. So there is an option called from and to date. Okay,
What
so
is
it
that? Sorry,
depends on it, like from and to date.
from and
Okay,
to. Okay, okay, yeah.
okay. So like if you want to block that vendor for 6 months, or if you want to fix that vendor for 6 months, or for 1 year, for 5 years, that you can.
Okay. So whenever we have some occurrences, we need to go to this particular source list and update the.
Yes, if say suppose if there is a change in the vendor, okay, like like after 6 months we will not be uh, giving the like buying any goods from this particular vendor. At that time, you can go and change it.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
fine. Understood.
that is the use of source list, and the transaction code is ME01. Okay,
Okay.
if I show you, maybe let me check if it is working for me. ME01. Okay. Uh,
Why we are entering that n/n?
to go back, like
Okay,
I will show you like why you do it. Okay.
okay, okay.
See, so this is the raw material, this is the plant. Okay, so I
Okay.
will just choose the valid date from here. Say I want to fix this vendor for 6 months, say for 1 month. Okay, so, so I will choose this, and I will choose like which supplier I have to fix for this particular raw material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Okay,
want to fix this supplier. What is the purchase
okay.
organization name? We'll have to enter the purchase organization also. You have to enter the plant, which plant you will have to fix.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry. We already have plant up above. Okay. And then you can fix it from here. If you take this
BLK.
means like
Yeah.
for 1 month, this raw
Material
material
is
is fixed for this particular vendor.
okay.
This vendor.
In the
Okay.
case of
And
blocking,
if I block this, that means for 1 month I cannot place any order for this raw material with this vendor.
understood. Okay, okay. Mm.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have one quota agreement. Quota agreement. Quota agreement is a type of contract. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think we
Like
have something called outline agreement. Is it OLA? Is something different or?
No, it is the same thing. It comes
Okay.
from the same. Okay. See, what is quota agreement does? It will divide the raw material. Okay, so like whatever raw material you're buying from the vendor. Okay, it will divide the total requirement of the raw material. Over like say, for example, uh, say suppose I have given the order. Say I want to buy this XYZ material from Reliance. Okay,
Mhm.
and the order quantity is for say 100 pieces. Say
Okay.
100 pieces. Okay,
Okay.
but the order is such like the quantity is so much huge that I don't have space to store all the 100 pieces at once. So what
Okay.
I will do, I will split this order, okay, on into monthly basis. Like for the first month, they will send me 10 bags. For the second month, they will send me 10 bags. Okay, for the third month, they will send me 10 bags. For the fourth month, they will send me 10 bags. Like this for a whole of the 10, like for all the 10 months, they will send me 10 bags. Okay, so what it will do, whenever I will get the bag like the first batch. Okay, for 10 bags, I will use it, and then on the second month they will send us the all the 10 bag once again. Then that also I will use it, and then they will send us the third lot.
Yeah, basically, I think this could be mainly, I think, can be used for the what is that service contracts where you have multiple line items in the pricing schedule, where it is individual line item has got a different timeline pricing. Uh, so maybe once one item is completed, maybe we can release the payment, something like that. So we need
No,
to
no, no,
enter
no, no,
line.
no, no, no.
Okay.
That is not. That is a different thing.
Okay.
Quota agreement means like we are providing some quantity, like we are giving an like say order of say 500 tons of to one particular vendor, but we are asking them like you don't send us 500 ton at once. You send it like in half of. Okay, you first send us of 100 tons, then you send us the 100 ton. Okay, once we will consume the 100 ton, then you send us the remaining lot. Then after we consume that, then you send us that particular lot. Okay, so that is the use of
Okay.
quota agreement. So
But
that will come
I think outline agreement, I think then it is different, no?
different. Yeah, it is different.
Okay. Okay, fine. In here, I think we don't store the material. The material will be with the vendor. So as and when we record, we can ask the vendor to provide it, something like that, no?
Yeah. See, whenever if I show you the material, just hold on.
Mhm. Okay.
I will just show you the material. See, here you can see, if you go down, here you can see the option called source list.
Okay.
Okay, if I tick this, so that means this item, this raw material is valid for this, like it will be valid for, uh, like we can add this in the source list part.
Okay.
Okay, so before adding the item to the source list, you will have to do this configuration changes in the material master. Okay, so that the changes could take place. Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
And rest of the things in the item master, whatever all these things are, we'll come one by one once we start the practical for this.
Okay. Okay.
So Okay, so that is for material master data. Okay, so now we have done 1 and 2. So from tomorrow we'll do the practical for the master data.
Okay, okay, all right, okay.
Okay, we'll do the
Yeah,
practicals, and I will also show you just like how where we go and we generate the organization structure. This
okay,
also things I will show you. No issues. Okay,
okay,
so tomorrow we
okay,
will complete the like we'll do in such a way like one day we'll complete the practical, second day we'll complete the practical. Sorry, first day we'll complete the theory part. Okay, if it is a small topic, and the second day we'll complete the practical part. Okay,
okay, all right, okay, okay.
so at least you will get the time to yeah, revise also.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay, so
Okay,
tomorrow we'll do the practical for organization structure, and then we'll do the practical for material master.
okay, okay,
Master data. Okay, we'll
okay,
generate
got it.
material master, we'll generate vendor master, info report, so all these things.
Okay, Madhu. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, all right,
so I will upload this data in the in the drive. Okay,
all right, all right, okay. So what is the transaction for OTA? Sorry, quota agreement.
so for quota agreement, we have some configuration changes which we need to do in the MM part. Okay,
Okay,
just wait. I will show you. So here you can maintain the quota agreement.
quota.
Okay,
ME,
with this
ME,
it was MEQ1. Okay, I'll just show you. MEQ1.
okay,
Okay,
yeah,
see here you can maintain the, you can split the quantity. Say suppose if the quantity is for 1,000. Okay, so the first lot I want by 15, say 10 quantities. Then the second I want on say 18th, 10 quantities. So see, from 14 to 15 they will send us 10 quantities. Then from 16 to 18th, in between they will send us 10 quantities.
so this information will go to the vendor.
Yes, it will go to the vendor.
Okay,
Okay, and this information, it will also go to our whatever, yeah, report you are going to generate. Okay, so there also you can get this information, that we'll see how it comes.
okay, all right, all
Okay,
right, okay, okay.
got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
So we'll stop for today then.
yeah. Thank you, thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow.